Hello guys, welcome to Beauty and the Beast Love Tarot. Let's begin reading your love feelings. Here I'll place the cards for your feelings. Here I'll place the cards for your partner's feelings. And in the middle, I will place two cards for what is going to be the possible outcome of this relationship or situationship you're dealing with. So let's begin. What is the message for Aries? How are Aries feeling right now about this person? How are Aries feeling about this person or this situation? I'm just randomly mixing the cards so that no two cards are repeated. In your feelings, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Four of Swords. We have all swords in your feeling. Let's see what our Aries person feeling right now about them and about this relationship. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. It has never happened. No, too many cards. That so many same cards have come out, like Nine of Wands, like Five of Wands, and here we have all swords. So that's why I shuffled to see what comes next. Ooh, we have the Five of Swords. What's there in the possible outcome for Aries? I'll shuffle one more time. What's there for the possible outcome for Aries? Eight of Swords. Can you see that? And Four of Wands. So you only have swords and wands in your picture, guys. Can you see that? Only swords and wands. Wow. I mean, wow, in the sense that it's different. It's a very different reading. It has never happened before. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it has never happened before. Let's see. I feel that you're going through a lot of trouble, or you went through a lot of trouble in the past. And if you guys were sick, some of you are really recovering from that, or have recovered from some kind of illness. I think with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, it definitely talks about illness, and since you have two swords, it talks about illness all the more. So you have definitely gone through a sick period, or a period of a lot of stress and anxiety in your life, because both of these cards are here. So you are in a mode of reserving your energy. Maybe you went through a heartbreak in the past, or a tough time of anxiety and stress in your work life or your personal life or relationship, and that's why it has caused you a lot of stress and anxiety. So you are kind of saving up your energy now. You don't want any more bullshit in your life, and you are saying that, hey, with the Queen of Swords here, you are saying, hey, see this Queen of Swords, she has a sword in one hand and her one hand is up, like, wait. Now whoever is going to come your way, you are going to sit like a Queen of Swords, and you're going to tell them, hold on, tell me, what are you bringing to the table? Are you bringing me more stress and anxiety? Then I'm sorry, I am not taking it. Let me see what you're offering. So you're sitting in that position because you, I think, have really worked hard to get where you are today. You had really gone through something. It's all swords. It's nine of swords, four of swords. You really have gone through some tough time, and that's why now you are in that mode where you just want to sit and ask whoever is coming your way, what are you bringing to the table? Definitely a breakup, definitely rough times in relationships or marriage, if that's possible. Now you're sitting in a queen of swords. You're protecting yourself, you're putting yourself first. You're like, okay, now from now onwards, I've always given everything to everyone in my relationship, in my marriage. Now onwards, I am going to put all those efforts in myself first. So first me and then you. So whoever is coming, hold on, take it slow, because I am not just going to let you in just like that, not just like that. Okay. In your partner's reading, Aries, we have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. 2-5. Let's see what the angels have to say about that one. Yeah, I feel that your partner wants to walk away, or they have already walked away from you. Your partner also feels that they were being tested, they were constantly being tested. And there were constant conflicts between you two guys, constantly fighting over stuff, and it was kind of giving them a lot of nightmare and trouble. It was like it was draining their energy. Like you were demanding a lot of time and energy from them, and somewhere they were not very happy with it. And that's why they felt like they have to walk away. You see this Five of Wands. You see this Nine of Wands. Just talking about their energy, guys. Aries, they really felt like you were testing them constantly. There were constant conflicts between you two guys. It was like this relationship or this fights and everything that was happening, or they see you as that. This is what they're feeling right now. They think that this relationship was too draining for them. It was too draining. You were demanding, or this relationship was demanding a lot of their time and energy, and they were just not ready to that, or ready to do that. Or even if they were, they just thought it's too much for them. And they decided that with the Five of Swords here, that this is an endless fight. I mean, there is no solution to this fight that are happening. So they decided to walk away, and this card shows that how much courage they showed. They really wanted this relationship, but they were like, I can't, this is too draining for me. So instead of constantly fighting more with you again and again and again, Aries, they decided that, okay, now it's enough. I think it's better to walk away than to drain my energy and to being put to test every now and then, guys. This is exactly how they're feeling, and it's pathetic. I mean, you both are in a bad state. You are under a lot of stress and anxiety, and you're questioning them. You're like, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? Constantly tell me where you were, what you're doing, what you're up to. And that's kind of, if it's a past energy, I don't know if this is a current energy of, if I'm just saying that if all these fights and conflicts happen in the past, but this is how you are feeling currently with all these anxiety and stress, and This is how they're feeling right now. They're like, this is too much for me, I can't take it anymore. What is the possible outcome of this relationship or situationship? I feel that you're turning to your friends for advice. With the Eight of Swords here, it is important, in case you're not turning to your friends for advice, that what really went wrong, Aries, then I suggest that this card is saying that you should turn to your friends and discuss with them what really went wrong, whether it was really you or whether it was others. Because I see you spending, with the four of wands here, spending time with your friends. I feel that instead of, obviously, to divert your energy from this person or to whatever unhealthy habits, I think it's just better that you spend time with your friends. So you're having definitely good time with your friends. Now the possible outcome here does not talk about this relationship, but it definitely has an advice that you need to spend time with your friends rather than going crazy and taking stress and anxiety, which your reading tells me. You should ask your friends, you should discuss this matter with your friends, and that is what the possible outcome of the situation is. Maybe when you talk to your friends, maybe they'll show you a different perspective, they'll give you different perspective, different side to what was going on. Maybe it was not them, maybe it was you, really. And the way they are feeling, I feel that you have constantly put them to test. That card really is very sad when somebody feels that way. And with the Five of Swords, they have to show a lot of courage to walk away. They didn't want to, they really had to must. If you think that it was easy for them to walk away from this relationship or marriage, it wasn't. They really put up a fight and then they gave up. So I feel that, I don't know, I mean, maybe they were really wrong, I don't know that, but this is what your energy and their energy tells me. They were really feeling that way. So I feel that you must, Aries, discuss it with your friends, this matter, whatever that's going on. Maybe you'll get help, because you're spending good time with your friends right now. Your focus is your friends, your family, and other than your relationship right now. So if now that you're going out with your friends, you might as well discuss this important part of your situationship, or what really happened. If this is past and you want to move on with, and that's why you're just going out, not thinking about this relationship, it's completely fine. But if you are in this stressful, anxious state right now, then I feel you must talk to your friends. Some of you might be talking to your friends, some of you might be in this anxious state, and some of you might have uh, got over it and now have come to this queen position, saying that now whoever comes will have to give me a report first, and that's why you're just happy spending time with your friends right now. So it could be that as well, Aries. So that's what I have for you for this week of September 13th. I hope you guys liked this reading. Please like, share and subscribe. So bye bye.